Today, I will drive BMW i4 eDrive 40 from Ankara, the capital of Turkey, to Istanbul and test its energy consumption. While driving, I will be talking about the practicality, daily use, and overall user experience of the i4. We have it since January 2023, and this is our first EV experience. Let's begin. I charged the 81 kilowatt-hour battery to 100%. My first destination is the highway shopping mall with fast DC chargers, 202 kilometers, or 125 miles, from my home.
Mümkünse lütfen dönünüz.
There are three different speed limits on highways in Turkey: 120, 130, and 140 kilometers per hour, and you can go faster up to 10% without getting a ticket. I will be observing these speed limits. However, I will try to drive the car as I drive an internal combustion engine car. No particular care will be given to save battery. In the video, you will see me accelerating fast, and I use air conditioning, seat and steering wheel heating occasionally.
Devam ediniz 3346. Cadde Sokağı'na.
Ankara is located approximately 800 meters above the sea level and connected to Istanbul via two mountain passes. This is the elevation change chart. The left side here is Ankara and the right side is Istanbul. Let me talk about BMW i4. This is the rear-wheel drive version, and it is essentially an electrified 4 Series. We decided to go with eDrive 40 as the M50 version has considerably less range and is significantly more expensive in Turkey. The car is equipped with many nice safety and comfort features. One of them, which is particularly useful on a trip like this, is assisted driving. As long as you keep your finger touched on the capacitive steering wheel, the car does the lane keeping and the cruise control. I must say that the system really relaxes the driving experience. The car is quiet, as you would expect from an electric car, but I would say at the highway speeds the road noise and the wind noise makes the sound levels similar to an internal combustion engine luxury sedan. Despite its sporty look and the M-trim seats, this car is comfortable. The suspension works well most of the time and absorbs road bumps quite well. As for the performance, it is not Tesla fast, but I can say it gives a very decent performance at every speed. Now I am entering the resting area. I have 36% battery remaining and average 23.9 kilowatt-hour per 100 kilometers. The DC charger I used here is a 120 kilowatt charger, and it is right next to a shopping mall. Later I realized there are 180 kilowatt chargers as well. So I am going to buy a coffee, take a break and come back. While doing so, I will be tracking the charging progress through the mobile application. Now, I am back on the road and the battery is 81%. It took 32 minutes to reach 81%, probably, it would have been much shorter with the 180 kilowatt charger. From this point on, the elevation will steeply decrease and we will reach near sea level. However, very soon I will take the North Marmara Highway and all the energy I will gain here will be spent there as the speed limit is 154 kilometers per hour. One thing that I would like to share is it looks like there are fast DC chargers almost in all resting areas along the way. That is relaxing. Just before entering the high-speed highway, the average energy consumption is 22.5 kWh per 100 kilometers. In the high-speed highway, things get slightly interesting. I had 33 kilometers left to my destination, with 21% charge remaining. To be honest, that 33 kilometers in Istanbul could be a nightmare, and I couldn't risk going empty while stuck in heavy Istanbul traffic. So I took a short break, a total of 10 minutes, and in that 10 minutes, the 200 kilowatt DC charger filled the battery up to 49%. I took a slight detour to a restaurant, got stuck in the traffic for 10 minutes, and then went back to my destination with 38% remaining. I made 450 kilometers in 4 hours and 9 minutes, and the average consumption was 23.1 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometers. So, what is my verdict about driving an EV from Ankara to Istanbul? It is perfectly doable and doesn't feel like you are pushing the limits. Indeed, for many drivers, it would be no different than driving an internal combustion engine vehicle. There are more than enough fast DC chargers along the way. The total resting time was 42 minutes. Of course, with an internal combustion engine car, you could take a short break and without needing to refuel. The full charge at home costs 225 Turkish liras, around $11. Then I paid 442 Turkish liras, $22, on fast chargers along the way. The total cost is 667 Turkish liras or $33. There was 36% remaining, so I would say one-way costs around 550 Turkish liras, $27. I think at this level of performance, this is as cheap as it gets. Please let me know what you think about BMW i4 and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.